Live from Dodger Stadium, it's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
Welcome your Los Angeles Dodgers.
And towing the slab in this one, number 70. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Tucker gets under it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Hey, good effort.
To first,
No,
but he
he's in
pulls
there.
him off the bag.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Here we go, Justin.
Ball, that's in.
Come on, Justin. All right.
The 1-0. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Flying around third is Turner. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Ball one.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Punch him out.
3-2 now. This one in the air center field. Pajes has a beat on it. 2 down.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Strike him out!
And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Strike him out!
That
Inside
one
ball.
misses. Ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
All right, Justin. Come on, Justin. Let's go.
Almost got him. Now all even up. Struck him out swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 1, the Dodgers coming to bat. Back here in L.A. and getting to start, Zack Wheeler having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away at bats. Ton of contact. You know, these fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be in play a whole lot.
Yeah, when the ball is in play, at least from an offensive perspective, eventually something good can happen. And that chance handled. He'll do it himself. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Baseman Freddie Freeman.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. Nice grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. 2nd inning set to go. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away. And
that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1.
Strike!
Ball, that's down.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
It's never fun
Batting
going back to the
seventh,
dugout
catcher,
after hitting a line
JT
drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Real Muto at the plate now, and that's strike one. This to third, Muncy.
Come on!
Throws to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down at the top of the
Batting
second.
eighth, center fielder Justin Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
Looking good, Dodgers!
Swung on, broken back grounder to third. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score
Batting
this.
ninth, left
Didn't
fielder
exactly square that one up, but
Sosa.
sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Sosa to the plate. That clips the corner.
Let's go, LA!
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
All right, let's go!
And that is that.
There you go.
One left for Philadelphia. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second.
Leading
Now it's the
off
Dodger
for the
cleanup hitter,
Dodgers.
Mookie Betts.
Shortstop,
He's got a nice,
Mookie
short,
Betts.
compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Grounds one to short. Trey Turner gloves it.
Come on!
Gets it to first.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses,
upstairs.
and that's ball one.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Will Smith to the plate. And that skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Chop to third. Boom.
Come on!
There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing!
Hey!
That one
Inside,
inside.
ball one.
Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive.
Ball two.
On the ground to first.
That's right.
Freeman takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for Philadelphia, shortstop Trey Turner.
Here's Turner now. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Swing.
Oh, he doesn't
Nope.
get the call. Ball one. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Here is Bryce Harper. He doubled home a run in his first AB. On the ground. Bats up with it.
Move it, move it, move
Slings to first.
Oh, yeah.
Harper
Let's
retired.
go.
Third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they hold a 1-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Muncy.
Hey!
Muncy bats left, throws right. He made his major league debut back in 2017, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Here's a 1-1. Just
Ball in.
missed. And a foul ball. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third
Batting
inning.
eighth, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey! Yep, that ball went out. Ball inside.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
There you go, kid.
Yeah, baby.
A gigantic blast.
Good job. All right.
And it ties it up. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Take charge. Come on. Take charge. All day, baby. Woo! Let's go, baby.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Up the middle.
Get on your horse.
Turner with the throw to first. 2 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter Shohei Ohtani.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fly to center his first time.
Go, Shohei.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots that are so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That's out.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Next
That's
pitch
a ball.
downstairs. Now 2-2. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Sets him down looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. On to the 4th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh.
He's been
that's off
pitching
the
well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Foul ball there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
And here comes Alec Boehm. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner takes off. Left field.
Let's go, let's go.
Brings it in.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman Bryson Stott.
Go ahead run on base. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 so far.
Right here.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that is out of play.
Here we go, Justin.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second
Up
with
next
only
for
1 away.
Philadelphia, catcher
It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
Grounded out his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Punch him out.
The 0-2. In the air, right field. He's got it.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Justin Crawford.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Justin Crawford getting ready to hit. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball.
Come on, Justin.
Strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
All right, Dodgers.
0-1 now.
Swing.
and fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
Let's go, Justin.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Ball.
Oh, set him down.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Swing.
In the dirt, the throw to third, tag,
Hey!
safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Finish him.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Muncy under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Yeah.
We go to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy
Center
Pajes.
fielder, Andy Pajes.
You know, these
Oh, what-
Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
On the ground
No,
to the
that's
left,
foul.
and it goes just foul.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball inside.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball.
There we go.
Up
Got the
next
top of the
for
ball a
the
little bit, but not
Dodgers,
much. That was
first
hit pretty
baseman,
hard through the
Freddie
infield, so I think he'll be
Freeman.
happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here's Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Right through
Hey!
there for a strike. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Way to
Ball.
lay off that pitch down.
Nope, that's a ball.
That
That's ball
one
3.
misses. And the count is 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Show me something, Freddie.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Throw sails over his head at first.
Oh,
Up
just a
next
nice
for
job
the
coming through in a
Dodgers,
pretty high leverage
shortstop,
spot right there.
Mookie
I could watch
Betts.
base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
Let's go,
Missed
Inside, ball
inside
one.
with the curve. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Pages around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker.
Need a base hit here.
Curveball over for a called strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Oh, right to the backstop.
Hustle, hustle.
Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Let's go, Kyle.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch,
Oh, that's
go
too
right
high.
after that hitter and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Let's go, Los Angeles. That's right, LA.
The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Come on, Smooth.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner throws to first in time. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Max Muncy.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Man at second. Close,
Oh, one.
but called a ball.
Way to be
And the
patient
count
out
even
there.
1-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Banks getting loose as well.
All right, Dodgers.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here
Leading
in
off
L.A.,
for
new inning
Philadelphia,
getting
left
started.
fielder
Edmundo
Edmundo
Sosa
Sosa.
stands in for the Phillies. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it,
Up next for
they're producing
Philadelphia,
more than a
the
hit per
designated
inning.
hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber will hit next.
Let's
cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
That's a strike.
That one's
Ball that
upstairs,
side.
ball one.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat
That's
alive.
ball two.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. Got him. 2 up, 2 down. Trey Turner
Up next
now,
for
1 for
Philadelphia,
2.
Shortstop Trey Turner.
That clips a corner. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here's a 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Crawford settles underneath it. 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. That one at the knees for a strike. On the outside corner for a strike. 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Nope.
Really
Ball
good
one.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next
Ball
pitch
that's
misses,
outside.
and it's 2-2. Way
Ball, that's
inside, gets
inside.
out of the way. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Back to the top of the order now. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sosa should have this one. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far. Bryce Harper
Leading off
stands in for the
Philadelphia,
Phillies.
First baseman Bryce Harper.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner.
Get it in!
In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Brandon Marsh.
Come on, Justin.
Ball.
Go, Justin.
Man at second.
Ball, that's
Definitely a
upstairs.
frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hernandez under it. And there's one away.
Oh, yeah.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman Alec Bohm.
So now with one away and a man at second. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. First pitch
Ball one.
doesn't find the zone.
Justin!
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman Bryson Stott.
So digging in, Bryson Stott.
Dodgers.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Well, we go bottom
Leading
6.
off for
And at the plate for the Dodgers,
center
Andy
fielder,
Pages.
Andy Pages.
Pages, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
That's
Pretty
a ball.
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
Let's go, Freddie.
Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Nope.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off, he'll see another. Another 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop.
And here's a look at how he's
Mookie
using his
Betts.
pitches in this one. Two down, base is empty. Here's Betts.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field.
Come on.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they still lead it 3-1.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the
Number
7th. We have a new
29,
pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Hernandez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these
Leading off for the
situations.
Phillies, catcher,
Here comes Real Muto.
Real Muto.
Just
one.
missed.
Ball 2.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Justin Crawford.
Digging in, Justin Crawford. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Base hit, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was
Up next
all
for
over that
Philadelphia,
one. And now a
left
chance to
fielder,
maybe get
Edmundo
creative on
Sosa.
offense with good speed on first.
Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit.
Swing now.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
This one in the dirt. Crawford into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Tying run at the plate. Out to short. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-2.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one clips the corner.
Let's go, Jonathan.
The 0-1. Ripped to right. Makes the grab.
Up next for Philadelphia, shortstop Trey Turner.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott, the closer, is getting loose. Vesia also getting ready. The Phils with the tying run on at first here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Strike him out.
This one popped up. Kim moving under it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Kyle Tucker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Backed off the plate that time.
Come on, King Tuck.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one not close, and the count's full. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Come on, Will.
Come on, LA.
In the air to left center. Crawford gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, third
Here's Max
baseman,
Muncy, that funky
Max
Muncy.
Muncy.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Run that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
2 down, nobody on, and a foul ball. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Teoscar
And now
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Come on, Dodgers.
Too high. Ball.
In the air, left field. Sosa on his way over, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Phillies 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
So a change being made at first base. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Otto Kemp, opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. And now here is Brandon Marsh. That one way outside, ball 1. And another ball.
Let's go, Jonathan.
Missed
That's
with a
ball 3.
changeup. 3 balls, no strikes. Alec Boehm next to bat for Philadelphia.
Here we go, Jonathan.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 1. The Phillies with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Alec Boehm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Get 2.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Jonathan Hernandez is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex
51.
Vesia.
And that's a big potential run
Vesia.
out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott.
Dodgers!
Way upstairs, And that is ball one. Late swing, foul to the left. Vesia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Man at second. In the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. And there's one down.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Let's go, Alex.
Let's go, LA!
No.
The Dodgers
inside.
bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Klein warming up as well.
Looking good, Dodgers.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Let's go, LA.
The 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Strike him out.
Strike him out!
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's two away.
Center fielder Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
Phillies.
Let's go, Dodgers! Come on, Alex!
That one fouled off. Man on second, two down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
3.
Got him looking for the K. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Bolin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Close
Ball.
one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Catcher challenge, we'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Line drive. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Ohtani, this guy with light tower power.
Come on, Showtime.
He was late there, strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. Pitch
Ball, back
misses
outside.
there, and now it's even 1-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And there's a ball. Next pitch is
Ball
inside.
3.
Full count now. Andy Pajes up next for the Dodgers. The Dodgers with the tying run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
And the go-ahead
Take
run
it.
is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Andy Pajes, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Over to stop for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Here's a rocket to right field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Trinan.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for the
game.
Phillies,
Edmundo
left fielder,
Sosa
Edmundo
stands in for the
Sosa.
Phillies.
Here we go, Blake.
And that
Ball
one
one.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Miguel Rojas looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gervais getting cranked up as well. Trinan in his 12th season, 37 years young. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Come on, Blake.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Strike him out.
Now a fly ball to right center.
Move it.
One down.
Yeah.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated
Back to the
hitter,
top of the
Kyle
order,
Schwarber.
and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Swing.
There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, get down,
Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Come on, Blake.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Turner wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. Got the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Otto Kemp entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here.
Let's go, Dodgers! Strike!
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive.
Sit him down.
The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now 5-3.
Now pitching for
Welcome back,
Philadelphia.
and here comes the closer, Joan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Here's Mookie now.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Now,
Shortstop.
Boog, this is a real
Mookie
tough place
Betts.
for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Nope,
Well, triple
that's
digits
inside.
on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Duran, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch one?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
Ball.
Come on, Will.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. In the air out to center, and it falls. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ball.
The Phils trying to close out a 2-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
All right, Dodgers.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Close,
Fastball,
but called a ball. And now 3-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
Come on, Max. Let's go,
The
Max.
tying run at the plate.
That's ball
Jackknifes
3.
out of the way. And ball 4 to a
Take the
board.
base.
They're not ready to go
Up
home
next
quite yet.
For the Dodgers, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.